Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T20 between the Tiger and the Gladiators. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Thanks, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss. Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T20 between the Tiger and the Gladiators. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss. Naseem has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
A few moves made in the field.
Naseem has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Yep, great shot.
Patel gets off the mark. Some adjustments to the field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No! I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
No! Immediately underway with some runs.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Neville, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Well placed, should get a single.
No! Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. Yep, yes.
Got that away nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
This should be close.
No!
The Tigers having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. The narrowest of margins sees the not-out decision stay.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep. Bowler! Keeper! Yep.
Edge, unplayable.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
8 runs added in that over. The Gladiators are none for 21. Nassim from the university end.
Yep.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
No!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keeper! Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a run here, surely.
Cook shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are none for 32.
Up.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yup. No.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep. Ball. Keeper.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Gladiators are none for 41.
Yup.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
This could be out.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. Keeper. Yup. No. Yup.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it was moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Amir, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Loud appeal.
Yep. No. Yep.
Misses. They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yep.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Yep.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Hey. Nice.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Whoa!
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
7 runs added there. The Gladiators are 1 for 52. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keep up.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Misses everything.
Nice.
Strong appeal.
Yes. No. Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 1 for 59.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
Needs to be on target.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Hey. Nice
That's a
bowling.
great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes. Oh, bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. What is that?
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Oh.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yeah, yep. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Gladiators are 1 for 73. Going with spin now. Edged. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Yes. Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 1 for 81.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
What is that?
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
well placed, should get a single. Nicked it.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
9 runs added there. The Gladiators are 1 for 90.
Yes.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
The third was there. They would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Yep. No.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Gladiators are 1 for 98. A freebie from the university end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Bold! Disturbs the furniture.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Powell is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Keeper's ball.
A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh. Ball in. Yep.
Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
No.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Patterson didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary right for six.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
No!
Thought about a third for a moment. Good aggressive running. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
What is that? Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Yep.
I'd say that was the right call to not run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good pickup. Big chance.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yep.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 3 for 140.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. In the air, looks to be landing safely.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Green, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Beaten on the drive.
Green with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. They'd look for a couple here.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Great shot. Over. The Gladiators are 3 for 165. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper. Yep.
Brilliant shot, that. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
He didn't push hard enough, maybe, between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. This should be close.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Ball.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep. Oh!
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
175.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 3 for 175. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
How's that? Yep. Keeper. Yep. Yep.
Big appeal.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Power. Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Russell to bowl the last over.
Yep. Keeper's in.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Yep.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And the innings comes to an end. The Tigers will need 195 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Azam shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
There'll be one run here for them.
Das gets off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The Tigers are 1 for 2. Amir, the spinner, coming into the attack. Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. Caught, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Carter, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yes.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Yes, yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Amir, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes. Keeper.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes. No. Yep. No.
Just threw the shot too early.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yes.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Hey. Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. Bowlers.
Needs to be on target.
Yep. No.
A little late on that. No run scored.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Tigers are 3 for 22.
Yes, yes. Keeper. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes. No.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Tigers are 3 for 28.
Yes.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Big shout.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Russell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Good return there, back from the deep. The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Douglas, a left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Douglas with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Edged, unplayable.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 4 off it. The Tigers are 4 for 41.
Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Out!
Yeah.
What a catch!
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep. No. Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Neville takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Douglas from the university end. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Afridi won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yeah.
Edged. What a ball.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep. No.
There's a chance if this hits.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Wait. Yep. No.
This could be trouble.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Keeper.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yup. Catch.
Big edge! A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Good shot. It's found the gap.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Loud appeal.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot. There'll be one run here for them. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Amazing delivery. Huge appeal. Gone. Not a great shot to start the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Immediately underway with some runs.
No!
Afridi shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Hey! No!
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. No!
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Waiting. Yep. No! Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
The Tigers get through another over, only one from it.
Oh, yeah.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Ali has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Drives and misses everything.
Ali will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep. No!
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Catch it!
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Amir, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Hey! No!
Could be close.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Yeah!
Gone. It's a good catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Can't get that outside the ring field. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep.
Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
The Gladiators get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.
or as
Yep.
they stage a come to Jesus moment and volunteer to be told.
Yeah, he was. Why? Anyway. Alright, Dragon's Base. Wait, what? Bro, it's Dragon's Basement! Ha ha ha. Oh, he just kicked everyone out of this. No, Dragon actually. No, the Sausage Group is gone. It's now Dragon's Basement. No Hong is playing Red Dead Redemption. Oh, come on. Talhash isn't on that. Yeah. Ah, yes, yeah, you can talk about that. Sadly, Talbot isn't online. If he was, then you know what we'd be playing. Talbot he's not even on. No Harm is playing Red Dead Redemption 1. No, it isn't. They just made it sharper and just a PS4 port. But they did bring an Undead Nightmare, which is kind of a surprise. I wish it was a remaster or a remake. But I'm still not gonna get it. Not worth the price tag. It's not worth the price tag. Yeah. Which one? Yeah, no, it wasn't. That was 40. It was 40. I remember. Yeah, it was. It was only on Xbox 360 and PS3 though. But mainly people played it on Xbox 3 because Xbox 3 what? Xbox 360. Because I'm pretty sure it wasn't on PS3 for a while. Anyways, what are we gonna play? Unturned, GTA, Red Dead Redemption, I almost said Dead by Daylight. Dying Light 2. Call of Duty. What do I think we're gonna play? Call of Duty. Oh yes, of the what series? Oh yeah, that dude. Yes, I found a video released on Wednesday called Claymore, Call of Duty World War II. Man with Claymore vigorously beats up Texan while making gorilla noises. The Texan now shoots him with his home defense AR-15. No, I'm monologuing. I'm happy that they did like the battlefield operations with what is it called? World War II. You have to either throw one. You have to do a throwing knife. Maybe, probably. Maybe that might work. Operation Neptune. So D-Day is called Operation Neptune. Taking the yeah, cool. 72 game. Oh, I remember that paratrooper class thingy. That paratrooper class in the COD World War II was absolutely insanely fun. I'll admit the story was one of the best COD stories I've ever played. Not yeah, the multiplayer just probably because we play Warzone now. Yeah, the zombies were scary as fuck though. That scared the shit out of me. Like I couldn't even play zombies alone in that game. I think in Black Ops 3 I could because Black Ops 3 was like an arcadey zombies. Yeah, they just fucking scared the shit out of me. I only played it with one of my really old friends. He's gone. Did we know? I don't think so. Oh. I don't remember playing with you, but I remember playing with some Aaron guy. He was really young. He was like, what was that Serpent Hunter guy that we played with a very long time ago? It sounded like him. Okay. I'm still deciding on the 2 games that my dad is gonna get me. There's like 6 games coming out this year that are really good. That's the problem. There's AC Mirage, there's Payday 3, there's COD MW3, there's MK1, there is EA Sports FC. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna get MK1 even if I wanted to. Minecraft. It's Minecraft. Stranded Deep. Well, why don't we just play Stranded Deep? Yeah, it's X. Wait a minute. It's just supports up to 2 online players. Yep, it's co-op. Yeah, Stranded Deep. I remember I saw a lot of good videos back in the day. Back in like 2017, I remember. Back in the Vanos days. Hell yeah. Yes, I do. Minecraft, The Incredibles. Yeah, okay. Alright, Formula 123 on sale. No, not good sale. What? Red Dead Redemption 2 Ultimate Edition on sale. $30. Exactly. AC Valhalla is for the deluxe. Nobody wants to buy AC Valhalla. Not even gonna say. Sniper Elite 5. Well, there's no real point. It's already an extra, but it is like $27. Dying Light 2 Deluxe Edition, $44. Pavlov, $22, but we don't have VR. Atomic Heart Gold Edition is still expensive as fuck. Yeah, it does. Atomic Heart is still expensive as shit. So the Division Warlords of New York. So the Division, along with the Warlords of New York expansion, is $18. So that's a game with DLC. Dying Light Enhanced Edition is $8. Right about that. Grand Prix Race in Barkenberg, Paw Patrol. Wow, so Sniper Elite 4 is $6, but it's on extra. And the season pass for Sniper Elite 4 is $4. The season pass for Lego Marvel Superheroes is also $3. Swordsman is $15. Walking Dead Saints and Sinners Retribution is $31. Makes sense, it is a VR game. Hunting Simulator 2 is $10. No, $11. You hunt deer. Battlefield 4 is $7.20. But without the offer, it's $18. Dying Light Classified Operation Bundle, $1. Star Wars Battlefront 1 Ultimate Edition is $6. Zombie Army 4 Dead War, the game that Duty plays. No, Duty plays it. It's on extra, no point, but it is $4.50. Serious Sam 4. Damn, there's a lot of games on sale. Aliens Fireteam Elite. There was another game like that with the Predator. Yup, Predator Hunting Grounds. Yeah, I still remember that shit. Yeah, it had a lot of good potential. It's still fun sometimes, but most of the time you just get pwned on. Paint the town red. I don't know. It's an old game, and I'm still thinking. Okay. Whatever. I'll see to it. Paint the town red. $7. Shit. I never knew. Yeah. I never knew that this was ever on PlayStation. Sniper Elite VR. No, I didn't know. Whoa. Is that Half-Life? Nope, it's Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Ah, yes. Lords of the Fallen 2014. I remember I played this game for about 30 seconds and then deleted it right after. Lords of the Fallen. Mortal Shell also flopped. Like, it was a really big, like, it was seeming very big. And then it just blipped. As they were just Dark Souls, but not dark. Grey Souls, let's not be, let's not be racist here. Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection, I did play that. Very, very nice. It's on Extra, bro. You can play 2 of the Uncharted games for free. And that is... yeah, the Uncharted Collection. You can play the Uncharted 4 and Uncharted Lost Legacy, but nobody likes that gun. Uncharted Lost Legacy. Which is the one with, like, that Claire girl, I don't remember her name. There was another game that I played a lot back in the day. Told you. When is the next Shadow of the Tomb Raider game gonna come out? Oh yeah. No one knew. There is Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Survivor. You said morality. Okay, yeah, Renegades. There was a Shadow Tactics game. I played the trial of it. It's a very funny game. It's like a stealth game. It's one of those like how do you say it? Hayato the Ninja. It's like a stealth only game. If you get detected, then you're fucked up. Yep. No, because I don't help survivors, and I don't really do anything of... Yeah. If there is one person that you can do, like, double assassinations with in Shadow Tactics, and that's a big samurai named Mugen. He be Mugen. For real, for real. Yeah, it's never cinematic. I do not know what you're saying. I'm too OP, that's the problem. How? I don't have any weaker weapons. Oh my... Yeah, I scrapped that shit. I needed scraps. I'm switching. Yeah. We can go into Renegade territory.